Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Let's delve into the cards and we're just going to get straight to it. Okay, a match made in heaven here. Tell us more. Tell me more, tell me more. Does he get very far? What's interesting is like, I want to say like nosy people who wants to know all the details, but the more details that you share, it's like they want to play devil's advocate. So let's have a look at these cards. Tap into your sixth sense and trust your own direction. Big tests for a lot of us out there, to trust our own intuition. You are not anybody else. Their advice may not be your advice. Tap into your sixth sense. Go for it. You go for what you're drawn to go towards, regardless, because I can kind of see like being in the background but overhearing conversations. I overheard one yesterday which it was regarding a cheater will always be a cheater, and I do not agree with that. And it's one of those triggering thoughts, and it's with thoughts like that, they're doomed from the start, aren't they? There is no second chance. We're crying over spilt milk, and it's a heavy burden to carry. So what is important, because what's important to others, you know, people who cry over spilt milk, it's like, seriously? A heavy burden, you're finding it hard to carry. This smug and egotistical approach, at the end of the day, you're going to reap what you've sown. This week I've had to say to, I've said in a few conversations to people when they're trying to understand that my approach may not be the same as their approach, or response will be the same as their response. I'm not going to change the way that I respond to situations because they're telling me differently. I feel comfortable with the way that I'm approaching life and learning, and I've had to say, but I'm not you. I wouldn't respond like that. It's like, you can respond like that, but that's not the way that I would choose to respond or do it, and that's absolutely okay. Yes, it is. We're going to the tarot cards now. Tap into your sixth sense, your divine plan, and go for it. The Magician is here. This is about the law of attraction, okay? You reap what you sow. As above, so below. As within, so without. The Magician. The Magician here, because whatever smug, egotistical energy that's put out there, because that's an energy of being right, they are right. They can have whatever they want to attract. And we've got someone going through the transition here. Reaping what you've sown, and those are those seeds of thoughts. What's coming through is like when they say a leopard never changes his spots. It's like, what the fuck does a fucking leopard have to do with anything? Of course it doesn't change its spots. You know, it's its vessel, but we're talking about somebody, you know, going through the change, a transitional change, choosing to learn, grow, develop. This is an awakening that's trying to be, they're trying their best to have you think their way and think badly of yourself. Think badly of yourself. That's it. Think badly of yourself. Okay. This is the Page of Pentacles, and this chap, he's a student. He wants to learn. He wants to learn about life, his physical life. He's got a pentacle there. He wants to learn about the richness of life, manifestation, the law of attraction. It's going to tell you, it's always going to tell you the same advice. You reap what you sow. What you put out there, you are a magnet. You will draw back to you. So if you're complaining, you're going to get more complaints, more things to complain about. Okay. Which means you're attracting to you just people complaining about you, complaining about the world. You find yourself complaining, joining in with them. Is that because it's too hard to stand, you know, your own ground, have your own mind, but taking possession of your mind? The power of your mind. You are in control of that one. We've got the King of Cups. I like him. He chooses love. He says, oh, screw them all. I'm going to do what I want to do. And then we've got these cards that have just like turned over from the middle of the pack. So let's read them. He's the leader of the pack. What pack are you leading? Are you leading the smug and egotistical pack? Or are you leading the love pack? Two of Wands is partial success. It's about finding, that's where you'll start doing research, because you want to find what's the missing component. That's about to be unveiled. Justice is here. Are you ready? Got the Sword of Resurrection. The justice scales are balanced. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay. It come out as. I was taken then to Loki and Thor, but with Loki feeling, you know, not recognised. There you go. So he pushes for that recognition. When you don't need the recognition, you will receive it. Waiting for the manifestation. You've got a few coming in. I can see 3 ships coming in. They come in 3s. Good luck or bad luck are you talking about? I'm going to talk about good luck. They come in 3s. Why would I do that? Because I'm going to attract what I think, talk, process. Memories of love. A love returns from the past. 3 good things happen. A love returns from the past. You have the epiphany of realising what love is. Okay, so this is clarity. And then what's the third thing? It's like Okay, we just spoke about 2. He's got his hands on this one, but he's walking up to the church. He was looking in the church. Marriage, justice, King of Cups. He wants a lovely, loveful marriage. There he goes, looking at the church. Comes in 3. Look, this is a legacy. This is an understanding that this is your legacy. I was taken to like the track here, with the track here. That's the path that he's on. This path is leading him to his legacy now. And look how much knowledge he has gained. It's quite a lot. I mean, that lantern it's looking, it's going to be heavy soon, him holding it up like that for a long period of time. I don't feel like he's going to like drop the lantern. I feel like he's going to look at it. If he stomps his wand, what would you do? His wand, magic, the magician's energy. So it feels like the masculine here with his thoughts can just turn this around when he looks for the light, into the light. The Hermit coming out of Hermitage. A lot wiser, a lot more keener. Yeah, but there's an obsession here. You might as well face it, you're addicted to love. The lights are on, look, but you're not home. Your mind is not your own. You're confused. Okay, you're confused about how is this all going to happen then, because there's a relocation here. Somebody will be needing to relocate. Save our souls. Okay, so this will be, this is interesting. So it could go 2 ways, okay? The person whose soul needs saving, okay, which I feel is this very dark, toxic environment. If the feminine relocates to this location, she can help to heal the environment, okay, as a whole. So her energy should be sent where she's needed, where her energy is needed. If it's more appropriate, applicable for the masculine to relocate, to be in the sanctuary of the feminine safety, her environment, which is already prepared, it's peaceful, loving, then that will be the case. 11:11, it's time. The 4 of Wands, this is a coming together. It's just time. It's 11:11. It's the divine counterparts number. Song. Listen to your heart when it's talking to you. Okay. Greed. Listen to your heart because your mind could get greedy. Okay. It's that transition. Listen to your heart, then worrying about how you're going to be coping. I mean, you need to have a look at your coping mechanism because you're not coping too well with life. And you have to get a grip. You've got to get a grip of yourself. Bring yourself into alignment. Life doesn't need to be that hard. Change the way you look at things and the things you look at change. Okay. Lucy's box of tricks. Well, we've already been working from that. That's the only card in there that refers to my tarot cards. Okay. Scared, fearful and frightened. That's the masculine's energy here. He's scared, fearful and frightened. So will you be relocating to the feminine's energy environment? caring, displaying kindness and concern for others. Okay. Scared. Be still, maintain balance, and the power within will fight your battle. We shall be the grandparents. Divine masculine, divine feminine coming together to be these role models. Okay, you gave away your power, now it's time to take it back. You can do it. You were chosen. Hateful, very unpleasant. Well, it's not going to be pleasant, is it? When you're surrounded by nosy people coming through. I've been stabbed in the back so many times I don't want to be here. Then leave. You can just get up and leave now. If you want to, you've got to want to leave. Is it time to leave? You are so calm and serene, nothing seems to unsettle you. That's because it's up to you whether you allow things to unsettle you or not. That's personal development. Have a look at all the things that do unsettle you and deal with them. And you can live a life of settlement. Okay, I think we need to go to the Mother Mary. It's still telling me about Lucy's box of tricks. So. Knowing without knowing, it does say that on there. I don't know if you can actually see the writing. Should we say cheers? Everybody was kung fu fighting. Hidden secrets. There's a lot that you're not saying. It's been hard, but it will come out when it needs to. It's not like you have to share it all at once. It will come out as it needs clearing through. Make a wish. Well, you don't want to be somewhere. And through the veil of illusion you go. And you are that master manifester. You've got the magician energy with you. So it was that first card, wasn't it? Although I think you know the magician's there. And Mrs. Do As You Are Told, really? There's a Queen of Swords energy. She has a sharp tongue. She expects you to do life the way that she's telling you to do it. You've got to do it the way that you are telling yourself to do it. And then you know you're doing the right thing. Who told you to do it that way? I did. Okay, give it up. You've done all that you can. Time to leave. You are music to my ears. Awesome. Leave. Leave those shitty, toxic, draining situations. Just leave them right now. What a burden to carry. Twice, look. Oh, a heavy burden to carry. What a burden to carry. You don't have to. See ya. You are the golden child. So, know your worth. You're busy working on the plans. Well, the divine's working on the plans, so why don't you give up? Trying to work on the plans as the divine will work through you. Tap into your sixth sense. I raise my glass to you. Okay, I can do that because I do have 2 cups of coffee. Cheers, it's a glass cup, but there's not quite enough coffee in there. And I forgot to take the cup to the kettle, so we have another cup of coffee. That one's a little cold, but I don't mind the coffee when it's gone cold. I'm not one to complain. I'm a fool for you. For who? Yeah, I'm too ashamed to face you. I feel this masculine's been a fool, like, not in a good sense, like I'm a fool for you, I'm a fool for love. I'm a fool for you and he's realising it. He's fallen for this bullshit. And it's like now he's too ashamed to face the divine feminine because of all these hidden secrets, although she knows something's going on. Roulette, place your bets, please. I'd say that this is a masculine kind of giving up hope, but that's fine. The divine, the divine has it in hands. So place your bets, please. Giving up hope. That is on salvaging this connection, because he's now saying to the divine feminine or to the divine, I'll do what needs to be done. And you want to avoid this energy like the plague. You don't want to be avoiding love and peace and serenity and divineness like it's the plague, do you? No. Home sweet home. I knew that was coming out because I took away the piece of paper that was there and it says home sweet home. And I'm trapped in reverse, no more. This is a really good reading. You've hit the nail on the head. I haven't because it's in reverse. Yeah, there's more to uncover, but that's enough for today. Just get the fuck out of there. It's like you need to be told what to do. Okay, tap into your sixth sense. Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there will be trouble. But if I stay, it will be double. So you've got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? This indecision's bugging me. Well, it's bugging me too. Go. You have the right to go. You have been set free. You know, the magician energy here, let me tell you about something that so worked. And I realised yesterday that it had worked. And it's because I put out the manifestation of the magician's energy. I said to the universe, universe, what's not meant for me, please set it free. So that it wasn't attached to my energy. I had no expectations of anything. Just set it free with anything that's not meant for me. And what is meant for me, send to me. I had amazing results. It was a surrender. It's like, I don't want anything that's not meant for me. And you can reap up all the old stories about being abandoned and forgotten and neglected and mistreated. But to be honest with you, you don't really want those people in your life anyway. So the fact that they're gone and it's toxic, it's a blessing really that it's gone. You don't really want it in your life. It might be the way that it kind of panned out. So it might be, well, if anyone should be like angry, then it should be me. How dare they? Oh no, get over that. You shouldn't be angry. You're here to be loving and kind and nice. And working on not allowing these people to unsettle you. Because you have this connection with the divine. And it's powerful. Okay. The card from the Mother Mary, Our Lady of Comfort. Card number 43. I know this picture somewhere in this book. I believe it's on the back page. I'm not sure. There it is on the back. On the back page there. Our Lady of Comfort, card number 43. Even though you may not see me, I am holding your hand. Even though you may not hear me, I am speaking through your heart. I am never far away from you. I am by your side, with love, guidance and protection always. You are my own. I could not bear to be apart from you. Receive my message of comfort and peace now. Our Lady of Comfort brings you angels of peace. It's like legions of them. It sounds like an army of angels coming in. Our Lady of Comfort brings you angels of peace. She is at your side. If you have wondered if the divine is more real than you ever believed, if you have been in conscious divine connection, the Oracle of Our Lady of Comfort confirms this. If you have been having the opposite experience, perhaps finding it difficult to feel lightness, joy or happiness for some time, or finding it so hard to meditate or connect with yourself or your spiritual centre, Our Lady is telling you she is still with you, and this time too shall pass. If you have been trying to be strong, perhaps for the benefit of others who are grieving or in stressful life situations, or if you have been feeling alone, not really held or heard by others, this oracle comes with a particular message. The Divine Mother hears you, knows you, loves you. She asks you to pray to her so that she may help you, that you may attract the comfort, connection and support that you need, not only from spiritual sources, but also in human form in the material world. You are worthy of this support too, and she asks that you do not allow your strength to isolate you or prevent you from receiving the love that you need. If you have been in chronic pain, either emotional or physical, or are suffering without relief, or you know of someone in such a situation, please pray to the Divine Mother Mary, Our Lady of Comfort, to bring spiritual blessing and divine assistance or relief. The Divine Mother will offer what will most serve with mercy and compassion, and you can certainly pray for her help for yourself and others. If you are suffering a loss or disappointment, she comes to you specifically with this message. Sometimes there is a sacrifice of what could have been on the altar of a different future. Grieve what has not come to pass, but know that there is plenty of life yet to be lived and dreams to be fulfilled. Those dreams may be fulfilled in a way that is surprising, or may yet be fulfilled in the way you once imagined that they would, but divine timing is perfect and serving you. Receive her comfort and know that all is not lost. If you have been worrying about a situation in your life, the Divine Mother asks that you imagine her soothing you gently like a mother with a child. She asks that you know that you have more than enough strength and resourcefulness to attract to you what you will need to allow that situation to resolve itself. She is with you, helping you. Pray to her for help and allow her to help you. Our Lady of Comfort also reassures us that whatever is happening in our lives, whether obviously healing and supportive or not, is helping us grow spiritually. We can always pray to her for assistance and support. She will answer all our prayers, yet we can also know that if we are struggling in some way, this is not a sign that something is wrong, or that we are being punished, or are not getting some lesson or other. We are just growing. Imagine a child taking their first steps. There can be a few great strides, and perhaps at least a few wobbles as well. The Divine Mother is there, with her arms open, calling you forward with delight into the next phase of your life path. Go, come, go for it. You're ready. I'm going to sneeze. Two blessings, bless me. Bless me. Any more? Two for now. Okay. Finally, if you have been hearing loving words in a song that stick in your mind, or finding white feathers on the ground, or seeing many churches, we saw that sign, didn't we? Here. Let's have one here. Seeing many churches, more than usual, or seeing artwork of the Divine Mother, which I showed you again, the picture. Or feeling new sensations of love in meditation, and you have been wondering if it all means something, the Oracle comes with this answer: yes. The Divine is reaching for you and making its presence more felt, so that you know it is real and with you always. Beautiful reading. Okay. Well, now you know what to do. I will see you all soon. Okay, take care. Much love. Safe travels. Bye for now.